Sammons takes him to the butt. Good by Lincoln. And Pike retakes the lead. And Prescott throws it away. Steal that time. Trinity Road, he takes Razor, another drive and another dunk. Boy, I tell you.
Don't stop. Check it out, y'all. Come on, don't stop the game.
Driving down the lane, up and under the big man, putting it up and in.
Yeah, we on the road.
Bring it. Leave her open, she'll shoot it. It nails it.
Yeah.
It's a three-point basket tonight.
Yeah, the game. Don't stop. For the in my veins. Don't stop the game.
We'll take this one to the rack.
Don't stop.
Both it down.
Don't
Yeah,
stop.
that knee looks all right on that one. Yep.
Don't stop.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Pike County Central for 60th District basketball action. It'll be Belfry and Pike Central going at it here tonight, and traditional rivals right here going at it. They've been rivals since it was Johns Creek and Belfry years ago, Gary.
I tell you what, it's going to be a big matchup. It's always, when these two teams get together, you throw the records out the window. You and I were talking before we come to air. This is one of the historical games, and this matchup was the Miracle on the Mountain.
Yep.
You had Belfry with, I'm sure, how many point lead. This is back when Holo McCoy wore the Hawk uniform, and he had the last 3 or 4 minutes. Went unbelievable. He was on the call that night, and that was these two teams. Randy Casey was coaching. I saw Randy's in attendance.
Yeah.
He's at Belfry, and then also, of course, for Pike Central, Hobo just went crazy at night.
He told me, I told you I'd talk about it one time. We ain't talking about it no more. And but this should be a good matchup here tonight, and big implications for district seeding in the district tournament between these two. Probably the 1 and 2 teams in the district. And I guess the number 1 team in this one will probably get a bye because I don't think Gearheart is playing district basketball this year. So should be huge. It's absolutely. And I've seen Belfry play. I haven't seen Pike Central play, so I've seen Belfry play. They've got the big guy Bokir in the middle, 12 rebounds, 12.5 points a ball game, doing a really good job in the paint for them. Tyler Chapin, 11 points per ball game and shooting 67% from the free throw line, 34 from the field. And Saldine, one of the best point guards in the region, averaging 15 points a game, 5 rebounds. Ben McNamee coming in, averaging almost double figures at 9, and also 8.5 for DeMaje Clark. So they've got some people that can put some points in the scorebook for them.
So Belfry comes in and coached by Mark Thompson. They're 5-7 on the season. They started off the season 4-1. However, they've lost 7 of their last 8 ball games. They average 65 points per ball game. Their shooting splits, they 48% from the field, only 25% from deep, 62% from the free throw line. And like you're talking about, Charlie, for the Belfry Pirates, if they're going to shoot the ball from deep, Tyler Chapin's going to be that threat for them. He leads the teams with 20 made three-point baskets. But their game is Saldine and DeMaje Clark getting to the basket and find Bokir on the inside, and also Ben McNamee as well, too. So of the 65 points, the majority of it comes from their starting 5. They'll get a lot of bench points, but they have a lot of key rotational players, though.
Hey, we're just about ready for the break here, so we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with more pregame on the Intermountain Sports Network.
I want to talk about a subject that's a little bit hard to talk about. Some of you out there may feel like you're at the lowest point in your life. It feels like it's never going to get better. You feel like the only option out there is to end your life. I promise, that's not the only option, and in fact, that's not an option at all. Taking your life doesn't end the pain, it gives the pain to other people. Keep your head up, I promise, things will eventually get better.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
More than ever, we're all living online right now. It's one more reason using online account management from Gearheart Communications just makes sense. Visit ecare.gearheart.com to sign up so you can pay your bill, review your statements, or set up worry-free automatic payments, all without leaving your home. Make life a little easier. Online account management from Gearheart Broadband. Sign up today at ecare.gearheart.com.
A satellite signal comes from outer space. The satellite office across the country. And their call center? We'd better not even go there. So if you want to do business in your hometown with people you know and trust, call Cable.
Gearheart Broadband is locally owned and operated. Our #1 concern is giving you, your neighbors, and your community friendly, local customer support. Get everything you want. Go local. Go Gearheart Broadband.
At Home Care Health Services, we provide award-winning one-on-one attention to our patients in their own homes. Home Care Health Services is a Medicare and Medicaid certified agency founded by a nurse who saw a need in our region over 30 years ago. Since then, we have provided care for thousands of patients right where they belong. Ask for us by name with your family practitioner. Home Care Health Services at 606-432-2111.
Welcome back to Pike County Central High School for tonight's 60th district matchup. Belfry Pirates and Pike County Central Hawks. I know Charlie was kind of wrapping up our preview of the Belfry Pirates. One last thing. They only average 3 made threes per ball game. Again, like we talked about before the break, they're going to try to get in the basket, try to get the ball here. But now also opposite for Pike County Central, more of a perimeter team. They average 8 made threes per ball game. Jalen Rigdon is the team leading scorer at 19 points per ball game. Shoots 42% from deep. Josh DeHoyt, 17.8 points per ball game. He's the second leading rebounder on the team with 6.8. 42% from deep as well, too. And Bryce Atkins, 9.9 points per game, 38% from deep. And then Consante Lawrence, 9.6 points per ball game, and also the team's leading rebounder at 9 points per ball game. The Pike Central averages 72 points per ball game, 47% from the field, 37% from deep, 72% from the free throw line. And Charlie, they're 8-5 over and all, and they're 4-4 in the last 8 ball games. So both teams start off the season 4-1, but since then, Belfry's lost 7 of 8 in their last 8. Pike Central's 4-4, so they're still trying to get their footing. But this is a key 60th district ball game, like you talked about earlier.
Oh, it is. It's going to be huge. Of course, new coach over here at Robert Amos, the new head coach at Pike Central. So he's just trying to learn these kids, figure out what to do with them. Of course, experience on the other side is Mark Thompson coaching for the Belfry Pirates. So Mark has a tie to this side of the hill. He went to school at Johns Creek High School a few years ago. Not as many as I did, but not quite as
exactly, yeah.
Between me and you somewhere in that neighborhood.
And so, Mark, this was Johns Creek High School for the viewers at home. Pike Central was a combination of 2 high schools, Johns Creek High School and then Mullins High School. They come together to form Pike County Central. So now you talked about Mark Thompson, who played basketball at Johns Creek High School, played against the Belfry Pirates, so he knows this rivalry very well. But now he's coaching the Pirates, and again, this is going to be a big-time matchup. And then also for Pike County Central, you talked about this Coach Amos' first season with the Hawks. One of his assistants over there is Hobo McCoy. He's played in this rivalry for quite a while.
Oh, yes, he has. And we're just about ready for the starting lineups here tonight. This is going to be, again, a great matchup. Size probably goes to the Belfry Pirates, obviously with Bo Cure in there.
Yeah, he's going to have, as far as matchup is concerned, I don't know if anybody in the 15th region will have a matchup with 7'3".
We'll take a break and be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.